Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, April the 8th, and I'm going to be doing update number 2 of my April challenge. This is my 5 a.m. wake up challenge as well as my no processed junk food challenge. It's been about a week that I've been on this challenge and I'm doing relatively well. I've been posting almost every day on Instagram stories, but I did take a break yesterday from social media. Yesterday was a bit of an anomaly because hubby and I went to see friends on Saturday night and we didn't get back to the condo until around 2 o'clock. So as a result, I ended up sleeping at around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. I decided to forgo even the attempt to wake up at 5 a.m. on Sunday. I really do prioritize my sleep, so I set my alarm so that I would get around 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which is the amount of sleep that I need. The rest of the week, though, went very well. I was awake and out of bed at 5 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. on pretty much the majority of the days. The only other day I slept in a little bit was on Saturday morning. I woke up and got out of bed between 6 and 6:30 because on Friday night I had gone to a series of talks and I got home late and as a result went to bed about an hour later than normal. Most of these details are on my Instagram stories, so I won't talk too much about that, but I have been loving waking up early. I get so much done. This morning, for example, I've already done a variety of different chores and things on my to-do list. I made a bunch of food so hubby could take it to work for lunch. Last night we made some sous vide chicken breast, so he had that and he was intending to put it on salad, but because I was up bright and early this morning and I had lots of time before he woke up, I ended up roasting some veggies, I made millet, and I made banana bread. Besides doing some of my chores though, I've also been able to tackle a few creative things that were on my list. The thing with the no processed junk food challenge is that we are hungry all the time. I guess we were snacking so much. We just ate and ate and ate all the time, all of this processed junk food. Now that we're eating whole foods, it fills us up so we don't have to consume extra calories at each meal. But then it seems to be digested really quickly and then we're hungry again within a few hours. So I've really had to up the amount of cooking, but we've really shifted our diet to eating much more whole foods. If you look at my blog, Petite Hairstyle, where I show what I bought this week, you'll see the progression of us eating McDonald's fries multiple times a week because they were free and buying all of this junk food, essentially Chicago mix and popcorners and Cheetos. If you look at those blog posts, you'll see that there's a transition, and I think part of the reason I decided to do this challenge this month was because I saw from my blog posts how hubby and I were eating so much processed food and so much fast food. I've really enjoyed seeing the transition from buying all of this junk food to now buying so many fruits and vegetables. Even though we are still buying cheese bread and crackers to have with the goat cheese appetizer, etc., etc., our diet isn't 100% clean, of course, but I feel like we've come so far from that time period where we were having McDonald's fries all the time, for example. My accessories challenge is going well. Today I have on these earrings. Let me know what you guys think of them. I am very drawn to these earrings. I have loved these since the beginning, even though I don't wear them that often. They're just very inexpensive costume jewelry earrings. I think I got them maybe from ASOS. Got a lot of interesting color and shapes and such. I'm taking a girlfriend out for her birthday dinner tonight, so I thought I would wear these. We're still many hours away from dinner time, but I thought I would put them on just to get a bit more wear out of them to see how I like them throughout the day, see if they hurt my ears or if they're too heavy. The other thing I wanted to talk about are these lip products. If you follow my other channel, you'll know that I did a lippy a day series, and these are two of the products that I kept. They're actually very similar to one another. So this one here is the Clinique Chubby Stick in Roundest Raspberry, and then I've got this lipstick from Ardent In. I'll just swatch that below. Not sure if you can tell the difference in finish in this video, but the Ardent In one is a little more matte and it's also a little more opaque. That being said, I still chose to keep both products and I was actually going to wear the Clinique product today, but when I put it on this morning, it's actually developed a bit of a scent. So I think this product has gone off. I ended up taking it off my lips and putting this product on instead. That's what I'm wearing now, but I just put on like a very light coat of it, and I plan to reapply it before dinner time. I'm glad I still have this sort of berry tone in my collection, even though I will be saying goodbye to the Clinique Chubby stick. It is 11:20 right now, so I'm going to be having my breakfast. Breakfast today is going to be banana bread and an energy ball. Hey guys, it's been a few hours and I'm gonna be talking to you guys while I work on my friend's card. I have literally been working on this card for 4 hours. I usually think of an idea and I go with the flow. The idea typically takes around maybe an hour or two max, but today's idea, I just got way out of control. And I ended up doing a booklet for her. I'm gonna see her tonight so I can talk about it. This is basically a blank notebook that I had. And what I did was I put photos on each page, but they're in descending order of the year. So we're starting here in 2018. So that's just last year. This was at Akira back. And then each page has various photos just throughout the years, all the way back to the year 2000 and even before 2000. I think this photo here where we're wearing wedding dresses, oddly enough, is from 1996 or 1997. We did a fashion show at York University when we went to school together. She only spent 1 year at York, so that's how I know it was first year university. But we did a bridal fashion show of all things. I had photos for every single year, but I couldn't find any for 2008 for whatever reason. So what I'm gonna do is for 2008, I've got a blank page and I'm gonna put her card here. I'm gonna stick the envelope onto this page and then she can open her card. And I want to show you the card as well because it kind of looks like us. Okay, so this is the card that I'm going to be giving her. I'm much shorter than her, so I would be this one and then she would be this one. But I'm thinking the envelope can go here and then she can slip the card out and I can just say that I couldn't find any photos from 2008, so let's just pretend that this is us in 2008. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. My vision for it was slightly different, but I just ran out of time. I want her to guess where we took the photo, when we took the photo, and who we were with, what we were doing, that sort of thing. So I'm thinking in the back, what I'm gonna do is put a pocket here, and I'm gonna type out a legend, and I'm gonna slip it into like a little pocket. So then I don't give away the answer on the page, and she can always refer to it. Hopefully that works out. I'm gonna start typing away now, but I'm gonna also number each photo so she can reference the legend. Oh my gosh, I sound like such a nerd. But anyway, let me get to it. I'm meeting her in 2 hours. I just got home from dinner. I ended up taking my girlfriend to Chubby's. This is a new Jamaican restaurant that opened downtown. It's by the same owners as Gusto 101, and my friend and I both really enjoyed it. The decor inside is amazing. It's very much like Cafe Can Can, if you remember when I went there probably a couple years ago with another friend of mine. Kind of like a corally pink and like a teal-y green. Just a really nice tropical vibe. The food was delicious. We shared everything, very flavorful, and everything was very well balanced and it was just delicious. Their cocktails were really good. I had a red stripe beer and then we shared dessert, which was bread pudding, and the bread pudding was amazing. It was very light, not dry and not overly doughy, but a very nice, like almost spongy texture, very moist. There was like lots of caramel and it was served with ice cream. It was just delicious. I want to actually recreate that recipe. It was so, so good. So I think hubby might want to try it. Right? Would you like to try it one day? It was really good. And I think these earrings are a keeper. I really enjoyed wearing them, and I did wear them all day because I was basically working on my friend's card all day, which I finished 15 minutes before I had to meet her. It was really fun going through the photos and hearing her guesses of when we took the photo and where we were when we took the photo. There were so many other memories and moments that I could have included. When she guessed a few things, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot we did that. Back to the earrings, these are definitely a keeper. I did wear them all day and they are heavy after a while, but they're not uncomfortable. And I ended up walking my friends probably more than half of the way back to her place because I needed to get those steps in. And even though I was walking outside and they were kind of like swinging around, they still feel pretty comfortable. I also got a couple of compliments on them, so I think I will hang on to them. I just really, really like these. And this is the longest that I've worn these earrings ever. I'm really enjoying this accessories challenge. I haven't been on social media in the past 2 days. So all of today I haven't been on yet. I am gonna go on before I go to bed, but yesterday I just needed a little bit of a social media break. I've been on it a lot, much more than I used to be because I've been posting on Instagram stories every day. I also try to post on Lulu and Truffles account every day, and I'm doing the accessories challenge. So I'm posting on Petite Hairstyle also every day. So it's just a lot. Whereas before I was just posting on Lulu and Truffles account and I would just basically post my photo and take a look at the feed and then close the app without going into Petite Hairstyle. And at that point, I don't think I had Authenblissity yet. But now that I have all three and I'm kind of like posting pretty regularly on all three, I felt like I was on social media a lot more than I wanted to be. And I would check multiple times a day versus like once per day. So what I'm gonna try to do going forward is to batch all my posts. I'm gonna try to limit opening Instagram to like maybe twice a day. Tomorrow, I do plan to wake up on time, but it's already 10 p.m. and I still have to wash my face and brush my teeth and do all the stuff to get ready for bed. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up right at 5 tomorrow, but I'll do my best. I think that is going to be it for the vlog today. I will see you again in about a week's time for the next vlog and update on my 2 challenges. I'm going to be posting a standalone video at some point this week. I think I'm going to post a video that I recorded a little while ago on oil pulling. I've been keeping up with that every morning and I'm finding that it does seem to pull up a lot of phlegm. Sorry if that's like TMI, but I do find it helps. I basically oil pull with coconut oil, so I will post that video at some point this week. I hope you guys are doing really well and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!